Welcome to This Explainer. We're going to kick things off with a word we all think we know, dress, and use it to uncover a really fascinating idea about language itself.
Okay, so let's start with the absolute basics, pulled straight from our source, the Simple English Wiktionary. We all know what a dress is, right? A piece of clothing. Seems pretty straightforward.
But here's where it gets really interesting. If you look just a little bit closer at that dictionary entry, past the obvious definition, you find a tiny clue to a much, much bigger story.
So, yeah, dress is a simple word. It's common, everyone knows it. But there's one small, almost hidden note in that Wiktionary entry that completely changes everything about how we see it. And this is it. Tucked away in the entry is this one little line. And when you see that, you have to ask yourself a question that sends us down a really cool rabbit hole. What in the world is the Basic English 850 list?
Right, so let's unpack this secret, because this single line is the key to this whole explainer. It's not just some random fact, it's like a doorway into a whole different philosophy of communication. This is the magic number, 850. Just imagine trying to communicate everything you need for your day-to-day life using a specially picked list of just 850 English words. That's the core idea. So this system, it's called Basic English, or BE 850. And it was designed with a really powerful goal: to create a version of the language that's easy to learn, but is still totally capable of expressing complex thoughts. The idea is, with just these 850 words, you can say almost anything you need to.
It sounds almost impossible, doesn't it? I mean, how can such a tiny vocabulary actually work in the real world? Well, the secret isn't in the number of words, but in how you use them. So let's go back to our example.
And this brings us to how it all works. The real genius of the 850-word list is that each and every word is like a hard-working multi-tool. It's the versatility packed into every single one that's the secret.
So on the left, you've got the simple definition we all get. A dress is a thing, a piece of clothing. But then on the right, the Wiktionary shows us that dress is also a powerful action word, a verb. It's one word doing two completely different grammatical jobs.
And this just illustrates the point perfectly. The verb dress isn't just one action. It's at least four, covering totally different situations. You can dress a person, you can dress a piece of wood, you can dress a wound, and you can even dress a salad.
So here's the most common use, right from the source's examples. We hear this, and our brain immediately knows we're talking about putting on clothes. No problem.
But then, look at this. It's the same word, but now it's being used in a first aid situation. The context completely changes the meaning. And we just get it. We don't even have to think about it. It just shows the incredible range that's packed into one simple word.
So this is the essential insight here. This ambiguity, it isn't a weakness or a bug in the system, it's the entire feature. It's exactly what makes a small vocabulary so incredibly powerful. The real power of Basic English comes from this principle. Context is the key that unlocks the meaning of these multi-purpose words. It's super efficient, and it makes the language way more accessible to people.
And that brings us right back to our source. The whole goal of a project like the Simple English Wiktionary is to explain things as clearly as possible, using a vocabulary that's straightforward and easy to get. It's built on that same foundation as Basic English, the power of simplicity.
Okay, so let's step back for a second and think about this. What has this one single, simple dictionary entry really shown us about communication?
Well, the big takeaway here is that limiting your vocabulary isn't about dumbing things down at all. By choosing our words carefully and focusing on the ones that do the most work, we can actually make complex ideas more understandable to more people. Simplicity becomes this incredible tool for connection.
And that leaves us with a final thought to chew on. You know, in a world that gets more and more complicated every single day, maybe a little bit of intentional simplicity is the most powerful tool we have. Thanks so much for watching.